Okay, y'all, I am bringing you to a thrift store that I've never filmed at before, but recently they started a new discount system where if anything is here over 30 days, it's 25% off, and then 60 days is 50% off, 90 days is 75% off. So let's look around and see if we can find anything good and especially on sale. This was so pretty. I'm not sure what it is. It reminds me of, well, the shape of it reminds me of a compote bowl. Is that how you say it? Compote. It wasn't on sale yet though, but it was really beautiful, made out of ceramic. I thought this clock was really pretty as well for some pink lovers. This store has, they usually have a decent amount of vintage and antiques, especially antique furniture, which you will see quite a bit throughout this video, but it usually is priced really high. So with them starting this new discount system, like I said, I will definitely be coming back here more often. Isn't this little condiment jar so cute? It was only $2. I think that is such a good price. I loved this little brass candlestick. I love the bottom. And I actually ended up finding some matching pairs scattered throughout the store. And then $2 for these seashell bookends. I think that's a really good deal as well. I thought this was really cool for maybe a plant stand or a plant riser. $6. I think that's a really good price. I didn't like how yellowy gold it was, so that is why I left it there. This little duck figurine I think is cute for fall because it is all white, nice and neutral. Now, unfortunately, this store does shine and polish all of the silver pieces that they get in, so that's unfortunate if you're like me and you prefer the tarnished look. I was looking at these boxes, other than storing silverware in them, they make good risers for vignettes or just little pieces to add warmth. This large one was prettier with that darker wood, but it was way too heavy for me to pick up with one hand. Now, since I just got that beautiful antique buffet for the living room, I have been wanting to add some shelf liner in the bottom of the drawers. So I was looking at this. I ended up not liking the pattern for this. I definitely want to go with something more neutral, more my style. But I plan to thrift it because they can be really expensive on Amazon. Now they have this little section where you can fill a bag for $3, and I have found some really cool and antique things in the past. I didn't find anything this day. I was wondering what this is. It's obviously like a decorative candle, but I was trying to figure out like if there was something special about it, or if I had to like turn something to make it do something. I was just really confused, and I've never seen one of those before. They do price their artwork kind of high. This is actually where I found that cool like black and white antique framed print that I have in my bedroom. For instance, this rabbit picture was $125, and then they had the little eBay paper like next to it. But anyways, I was looking through their more curated section up towards the front door where they place items, and I would say it's just like a few dollars higher. I really liked this piece here, but once again, it's polished, so not for me. I thought this piece was cool, and I thought about getting it. It would have been 50% off. I ended up deciding against it, but once again, if I come back in like a month and it's here and it's even cheaper, of course, maybe I will purchase it. Now, look at this piece of furniture I'm about to show you right here. I don't know if this is a dresser or just a buffet or something, but it is gorgeous. They had it priced at $325, but at this point it was 50% off. So in another month when it's 75% off, someone's gonna get a really good deal on that. I think it's so pretty. And then there's this copper set that they had priced at $95, which didn't make sense to me. I love looking through this section back here with all the vintage linens. They had a few of these. I'm assuming these are baby blankets. They had them wrapped up in plastic to keep them safe, but I love these faded pastel colors. They're just so cute. Each of these chairs were priced at $50 each, which I personally find that to be a little much. I think I'm going to go back and get this book. It had a bunch of recipes for how to clean different things in your home with natural ingredients, and I'm constantly Googling stuff like that. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go back and get that next time I go. Hopefully it's there. I thought this teapot was really pretty. It had a very ironstone look to it. It isn't. It's more of a modern piece. And they had it priced at $25, but it would have been half off. Okay, this is my favorite little section to look through. Look at this gorgeous Victorian chair. It would have been half off at $12.50, but the reason I didn't purchase it is because I just recently picked up a Victorian East Lake chair at a different thrift store, and I wanted to share it with y'all because I haven't shared it yet on my channel. I needed a chair in the guest room next to that vanity. So Garrett and I recently found this one for $25, which I think is a decent price for how good of condition this one's in. It has casters on the bottom and everything, and I just love the way it looks here in the corner next to the vanity. So that is the reason why I left behind the gorgeous Victorian chair here that was only $12.50. They have two of these photos here, but I really liked this one for Christmas, maybe in the bedroom where it's like super Victorian inspired, but I didn't want to pay $20 for it. So I'm crossing my fingers that it will be there when I go back and it's at a more discounted price. Okay, let me show y'all the things that I brought home. I mean, let's be honest, y'all know I'm weird and I love these old antique photos, and this lady was 75% off of $8, I think. $8. Now the reason I went ahead and brought her home is because she was 75% off, but also there have been times where I find antique frames that are larger like this, and I wish that I had antique photos to put inside of them. So I'm gonna set her aside and hope that I can find a really cool frame and probably put her upstairs in the hallway on the wall eventually. Okay, and then I grabbed this, which was also 75% off. This is an antique clock face or clock dial. I forget the name. I'll pop up on the screen a little comparison for a comp because I did look this up on eBay and they are reselling for, you know, a nice price. So I'm gonna list this one. It does have some damage, so it won't be as high as the comps, but like I said, I'm gonna list it, and then if it doesn't sell, you know, I'm not into the moon thing, but I might try to use it in my decor. I'm not positive yet, but it was 75% off of $5. And then y'all, I did get these little candlesticks because I think they're so pretty. There is a fourth one missing, but that's okay. I have plenty of candlesticks. I just really love the cutout detail on the edge here, or the base. They were $2 a piece, and they're just too gorgeous. I don't have a spot for them right now because the house is pretty much already decorated, so I'll just set these aside and then use them in the fall time. Now I wanted to show you this. I picked this up the last time I was there and I didn't film, so I wanted to share it with you. It's this gorgeous Haviland teapot or chocolate pot. I'm not sure the difference, but I think it is so pretty. I tried to look up what pattern, couldn't find this specific one anywhere with this type of bottom. I do have a Haviland sugar dish with a different pattern on it, but they're similar but different. It was $15 and 25% off, so yeah, I think it's beautiful. I'm gonna find a spot for it in my curio cabinet over here with all of my ironstone and white china, so let's do that real quick. Okay, y'all, that's gonna wrap up today's video. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss out on any upcoming content, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.